something incredibly sexy about healthy, active, confident women who know their way around a gym and a fitness routine. Their shapely assets, form-fitting attire and seemingly built-in talent for bending and twisting in suggestive ways stimulates a carnal desire from deep within that keeps us scrolling through their profiles for hours on end. Fortunately for us, Instagram has become a hotbed of accounts for fitness models, personal trainers and lifestyle influencers who fill their feeds with ultra-sexy, jaw-dropping pics of their perfectly toned bodies and skin-bearing outfits that leave very little to our wild imaginations. Of course, some of those accounts are total buzzkills, with wannabe models who seldom post or are chock full of low-quality photos and endless sponsor ads. So for the sake of humanity and not to mention your ever-dwindling iPhone battery, we took on the grueling task of searching high and low for some of the hottest and healthiest women on the gram and compiled each of their profiles into one convenient list. So get those thumbs ready for double taps and zoom ins, because here are steamy female fitness Instagram accounts you absolutely have to follow right now. Number 1. Jessica Lauren Knehans. There's no better way to kick off this list of steamy female fitness Instagram accounts than with that of beautiful, blonde bombshell Jessica Lauren Knehans. Hailing from everybody's favorite European city of Amsterdam, Jessica is a self-proclaimed fitness guru, happy soul and nerd. And while no one would ever have guessed it, tossing all those ingredients into a blender and pouring it out onto an Instagram account creates a dead sexy concoction that we can't get enough of. With the face of an angel and a well-toned body that just doesn't quit, Jessica's account is littered with eye-popping shots documenting both her grueling fitness regimen and the well-earned results. It's enough to will keep you scrolling all the way to the end and leave you wishing for more angles and even less clothing. Number 2. Rosanna Arkle. Now, we can't be 100% certain on this, but all available evidence points to New Zealand. The Rosanna Arkle's ample posterior, displayed in all its wonderful glory throughout her scintillating Instagram account, as the definition and most precise worldly example of the term we affectionately like refer to as badonkadonk. As a matter of fact, she just so happens to be a fitness model and exercise coach with a fitness booty plan and personalized meal guide for ambitious women who also want to bring all the boys to the yard. A couple quick scrolls through her account will indisputably verify that, yes, she's definitely got the credentials to be teaching that class. Number 3. Sveta Bilyalova. There really isn't any other way to say it, so let's just get it out on the table right now. Russian fitness model Sveta Bilyalova is insanely hot. Her body is insane, her face is insane, and her Instagram account is equally, well, insane. Her whopping 5.5 million followers can attest to that. She's so hot, in fact, that it almost hurts to scroll through her posts. She's perfectly toned, perfectly petite and apparently looks good in anything she wears, no matter what amount of material may or may not be involved. Sveta was the total package. She's also got a hilarious sense of humor. Between sizzling hot photos from the beach or gym or anywhere else, she's constantly posting funny, self-deprecating videos that prove that not only is she super hot, but she's also fun and down to earth. Number 4. Clara Lindblom. Swedish fitness model Clara Lindblom is a chameleon. A very sexy chameleon with a body that will drop your jaw all the way to the floor if aren't ready for it. Let us explain. Her Instagram account is a super steamy exercise in photographic versatility. For example, in one post, she'll be rocking a skin-tight dress on the streets of her native Stockholm, and in the next, she'll be showing off her voluptuous behind in a pair of leggings that leaves no curve ignored and no heads left unturned. And then one post later, she's making a set of lingerie look like it was made specifically for her. Number 5. Natalie Gauvreau. Natalie has the face of a goddess and an absolutely ridiculous body she's not afraid to show off. She's like a real-life in-the-flesh Barbie, but in a good way. A very good way. If you haven't visited her account yet, let's just say that in many of her posts, she leaves only her tiniest bits left unexposed. Granted, she's not a fitness model in the sense that most of the other women on this list are, but to maintain a body like that and keep getting gig after gig, you know she must be grinding it out in the gym like every single day. Number 6. Stephanie Davis. German fitness model and trainer Stephanie Davis has somehow discovered that elusive sweet spot smack dab in the center of sexy, cute and insanely fit that'll have you crushing on her the moment you open her profile. Seriously, that smile is out of control, not to mention her tall, athletic physique and legs that go on for days and days. She's one of those ultra-photogenic women that can make dripping sweat look just as good as a full makeup photo shoot, and she knows exactly how to make you hit that follow button and keep scrolling and scrolling to the very first post. She's the ultimate girl next door, and we're totally digging her vibe. Number 7. Debora Gabriella Cicciolina. Good gracious, where in the world has Debora Gabriella Cicciolina been hiding all our lives? This simmering hot Swiss fitness model is an absolutely stunning picture of health, all wrapped up into one tight, petite package. Debora's been on Instagram for around 5 years now, and her posts just keep getting better and better as the days go by. She's obviously not shy in front of the camera, but there's something subtly mysterious about the way she shows off her shredded body and shapely physical assets that draws you in and holds you tight. You won't see an overabundant spare skin on her account, but when you're blessed with a body like the one she's got, you don't have to strip down to reveal what you're working with beneath the sports bras and yoga pants. Number 8. Sommer Ray. Remember Rosanna Arkle's aforementioned and magnificent badonkadonk? Well, Sommer Ray's is right on par with hers. Less on the slender side and closer to thick. Sommer is a 21-year-old fitness enthusiast whose Instagram account mainlines raw, unadulterated sex appeal straight to your iPhone screen, with generous helpings of full-on shots of her beautifully ample booty. With almost 17 million followers, there's a good chance you're already one of Sommer's many, many admirers. But if you're not and you're more partial to butts over puppies, Sommer's flat tummy and curvaceous figure will keep you double-tapping your way through her Instagram account well into the night and likely into the wee hours of tomorrow. Of course, not that we can blame you, that thing's a sight to behold at any hour of the day. Number 9. Steph Pacca. Talk about body sculpting. Australian personal trainer and healthy lifestyle enthusiast Steph Pacca's Instagram account is proof positive that it is entirely possible to have approximately zero body fat, plenty of toned muscle and still have a figure that puts fashion show runway models to shame. Steph's specialty is fat loss and muscle definition through high-intensity interval training and plyometrics, and apparently that's the secret combination to an eternally toned bikini body. Of course, beauty from the neck up in a nice set of D-size sweater puppies can never hurt, but that's neither here nor there. Steph moves the needle from full to fuller in the hot fit category with every new pic she posts, and you'd be a fool not to add her to your ever-expanding list of female fitness accounts to follow. Number 10. Lauren Blake. With brains, beauty and an Instagram account that is absolutely lit, self-described lifestyle influencer and travel junkie Lauren Blake definitely knows her way around a fitness center or two. A recent Arizona State University graduate with a biology degree and cum laude academic honors, Lauren apparently managed to balance school, a job and a busy social schedule well enough to produce one of the hottest up-and-coming Instagram accounts for fitness-leaning models. She's currently a candidate for Maxim magazine's Maxim's Finest contest, and if you happen to choose wisely enough to peruse through her sometimes racy lineup of posts, it won't take long for you to see exactly why. Her body is out of this world hot, and she's also got plenty of good-looking friends. Go ahead and click that follow button now, and thank us later.